So it's that time again. If you have just tuned in, it's been a massively busy show today. And we're going to have a little live session from our next guest. She is a young lady with a very big future in this business, and she's going to be singing live for us. So this is Rebecca Traynor. Absolutely fantastic voice of Rebecca Traynor. I'll get you just to pull that microphone down, Rebecca. There we go. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That was some powerful start, I've got to say.
Thank you.
So you are Rebecca Traynor. You are a young lady who is embarking on this wonderful world of a singing career, and now you're 18 years old.
Yeah.
18 years old. When did you start singing, Rebecca? How long ago?
I was probably about 9. I entered my primary talent competition and ended up winning it and bringing the trophy home. And my dad came and was like, "What the hell are you doing with a trophy? How did you get that?" And then my head teacher ended up phoning him saying that I had a talent and that I was to get lessons. So that's how I started.
So I mean that was from primary school, and all the way over the years you've developed this very, very powerful voice. It's just. The first time, for the benefit of the listeners, the first time I saw you perform was at a competition that I was judging, and you did win that. And I couldn't believe the voice that came out of this small person. I've been doing this for a number of years, and it never fails to surprise me. But it's quite powerful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you've done loads and loads of different competitions, but in fact earlier on we had Gavin Blackie on, who won Edinburgh's Got Talent. But you also won that a couple of years ago. Tell us a bit about that.
I entered it in 2011 and I came second, and then I entered it again in 2012 and ended up winning it with the song I just sang.
Well, it's a big number, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. To start off with that today on the show is quite a feat, I've got to say. But then again, we don't know what order the tracks are going in, so we're just it's like a bit like Russian roulette. We're not sure what's coming up next. No,
Surprising myself.
Surprising yourself. Now you're just back from doing another major competition. Tell us, it was Talent Fest UK.
Yeah, I travelled to Blackpool for the weekend last week, and the judges were I don't know like most of them. There's a few people from Hollyoaks and Louis Walsh, and I got a standing ovation from all of the judges, including Louis.
Fantastic.
And ended up coming second.
So that must have been some experience then in this big I mean, you played in some big venues anyway because you've done these big competitions and been to the finals. But to go down to one of these big venues in Blackpool must have been another experience for you.
Yeah, it was in the Winter Gardens, and there was Ireland, Wales, England, and Scotland. It's huge.
Absolutely huge. Yeah. Now, where would you like to see it going? Because you do all different styles, don't you? Where would you like to see it going? Have you any ambitions as to what direction you want to go in?
I'm looking more to twist opera into pop,
Uh-huh.
like change pop songs into opera sort of style, but make the backing tracks more upbeat, so it's like more catchy and things.
So an opera pop fusion.
Yeah.
It's interesting because there are loads of people. If you look, for example, at Catherine Jenkins and what she's done in her career to change her career to become more appealing to the pop side, and it works. I mean, Charlotte Church obviously did it, as a young woman, and then moved into the pop scene as well. But you want to still keep that twist on it with the opera side.
Yeah, because I think Catherine Jenkins changes a lot of her lyrics to Italian.
Yeah.
And I can't be bored doing that.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like learning a new language just to sing a song, and it's difficult enough learning the phrasing for a song that you know in English, but to try and learn the phrasing in Italian as well. Yeah.
I sing in Italian. I've got to do an Italian song later on.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Now, I'm quite keen to get you to sing as many songs as we can before the end of the hour. So you're going to give us another one. We're just going to adjust your mic again. And here's your second track.
Seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face. You told me how proud you were, but I walked away. If only I knew what I know today. I would hold you in my arms, I would take the pain away. Thank you for all you've done, forgive all your mistakes. There's nothing I wouldn't do to hear your voice again. Sometimes I wanna call you, but I know you won't be there. Oh, I'm sorry for blaming you for everything I just couldn't do, and I've hurt myself by hurting you. Some days I feel broken, sad, but I wanna live. Sometimes I just wanna hide, 'cause it's you I miss. You know it's hard to say goodbye when it comes to this. Oh, my heart's in
The fantastic sound of Rebecca Traynor. We'll be back with Rebecca live after a bit of the Doobie Brothers. Whitney Houston this time.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories. That is all I am taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you a joy and happiness, but above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. I will always love you. And I will always love you. I will always love you. I will always love you. I will
I don't know about anybody else, but the hairs on my arms, the back of my neck are going up. We'll just get you to pull that microphone down again, Rebecca. There we go. Not even out of breath. I mean, obviously, you've been trained in how to use your breathing, and it absolutely shows, because it's, do you know, it's an absolute skill when it looks effortless like that, and you've perfected that. Now I'm going to ask you a question I always ask all the younger guests that I have on the show, and that is that if you project yourself forward 10 years, where do you anticipate to see Rebecca Traynor? It's a good question, isn't it?
Yes. I'm not sure. I like, so when people hear my name, they'll know who I am.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to be really famous, but I want to be known.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
So you don't want to have the paparazzi following you
No,
about, but
no.
but you want to be known as, say that's Rebecca Traynor, that's her that's a singer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And wherever it goes. So there's no set path as to where you want to go. You're just going to
See what takes me.
embark on the journey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And do you play any instruments?
I played, this is going to sound weird, I played double bass.
Do you?
Aye.
An upright bass?
Yep.
Right, okay, that's an interesting concept, because when we put the photo out, we're going to take a photo of you, and I can just imagine you with this great big double bass. It's interesting stuff. Now, did you study music at all?
I studied at school, but I do most of it privately. I've been privately training now for like 11 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I do all my exams through my singing teacher.
Right, so you've done the qualifications privately out with school?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other question I always ask, and I know this is quite a difficult question because I'm just shooting off my cuff here, but I always ask everybody, and you've been doing this for a number of years, so I think you're qualified to answer this. But if somebody says to you, I want to get involved in the music business and I want to do this, what advice would you give them? What would you say?
Stick at it. You can't expect it to just fame to hit you or to be good as soon as you start. Because people think, if I do a gig, I'll get noticed, and then that's it.
Yep.
That's my breakthrough. But it doesn't work like that at all. Been doing it for years now.
So hard work and determination,
And talent.
and talent. Yeah, well, that's where some of these shows on TV, I won't mention any, but that's where some of these shows fall down, because there's a lack of talent. But you certainly have it. Now you're going to give us another song, but this is actually one of my personal favourite songs. So we'll get you to adjust the mic, and no pressure then. If you have just tuned in, we have a live session here at the moment with Rebecca Traynor, and it's all very, very good stuff. So that's us almost adjusted. Yeah, there we go. It's not, as long as the mic doesn't fall down. This is Dance With My Father.
Back when I was a child, before life removed all the innocence, my father would lift me high and dance with my mother and me, and then spin me around till I fell asleep. Then up the stairs he would carry me, and I knew for sure I was loved. If I could get another chance, another walk, another dance with him, I'd play a song that would never ever end. How I love, love, love to dance with my father again. When me and my mother would disagree, to get my way I would run from her to him. He'd make me laugh just to comfort me. Yeah, and finally make me do just what my mama said. Later that night when I was asleep, he left a dollar under my sheet,
brilliant. Singing live for us, Rebecca Traynor.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played to please the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair, she broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and all I've ever learned from love was how to choose somebody who outdrew you. It is not a cry that you hear at night. It is not someone who's seen light. It's a call, it's a broken
The fantastic Rebecca Traynor, and hallelujah, that was fantastic. And we're just going to adjust your mic down. Oh, that's it. We've broken the mic. Right, that's it. That's it. You're getting thrown out. Oh dear. It's a live show, these things happen. Now, if people want to book you, Rebecca, what would be the best way for them to do that if they want to find out more about you and want to book you?
My Facebook page.
Okay, which is?
Becky Traynor Music.
Becky Traynor Music. And
it's spelled BECCI.
Oh, very current. Very current. And have you got a Twitter that you use as well for your music?
I've got a Twitter, but I
don't use it for the music. Yeah. So just if people want to find out more and want to get in touch to book you, Becky Traynor Music, BECCI. Well, can I just say, we're going to get one more song from you. Can I just say it's been an absolute pleasure to hear you sing. That's why I asked you on the show. I'm a fan anyway. And I like what you do. And for you to come on and do six big numbers is commendable. There's a good word for you. You can write that one down and take that one away. It's commendable. So you're going to finish up with this is a big song, isn't it? This big song, it's done a lot for you in competitions and stuff, hasn't it? Tell us a wee bit about this song.
It's called O mio babbino caro. It's an Italian opera song, and it means my beloved father. And I came second in Talent Fest with this one.
Brilliant. So we're just going to adjust your mic without breaking it and finish off with this song. Here we go. The wonderful sounds of Rebecca Traynor. Rebecca, thank you very much for today. It's been a pleasure to have you here singing in the studio, and all the very best for the future.